Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Russia with the Superpowers v6 Clash of Superpowers mod. Time waits for no man, but that's not what I wanted to say. Time has come to move on with our lives, and we've taken Lodz last time. Now I believe it is time to take Wroclaw. And then the world. Mwah. No, seriously though. Then the rest of the Well, is there any other Polish city? No. No, but then you know, maybe found a few cities around here. Maybe we'll see what we do. But yeah, if you've seen yesterday's video, hello. If you've seen yesterday's video, then good, great. If not, then might I recommend full-heartedly that you go back and watch it, because it's a very important video. It's the channel update. That's what I'm referring to specifically here. It's a very important video discussing what's going to happen with this channel and stuff like that. That's okay. Well, first of all, send these guys over to the salt mines, because Russia. Get these to repair that over there. We have a bit of a problem with Kizil, though, namely they are moving in. Comrade Commissar, the enemy is moving to the southeast. Reference old, very old as I am. Well, no, it's actually like 2004, right? Is it? Yeah, I think it's 2004. Education. I heard that it's useful. I've yet to see its usefulness personally. You know, its direct usefulness personally. But I believe the stories that the government tells me. So apparently it's useful. I wouldn't know. Now someone's going, how can you not think that that's useful? What the hell are you talking about? It's a joke. It's a joke. But there's that saying that each joke has even some amount of seriousness and truth to it. This is no different. Shock cavalry, they're gonna fortify until healed. There's some plantations over there, but yes, the video. In that video, among a few other things, I said that this playthrough is going to end relatively soon, and that is true. Irrefutably so. Where, or I guess up until which point are we going to play is another matter entirely, but yeah, just I want you to know and I want you to expect that relatively soon this Let's Play is going to have to end. Because a main number one reason being, I can't have 3 Let's Plays running. It is not doable for me, unfortunately. There we go. So first of all, you renounce me, or denounce me, whatever it's called. Yes, denounce me. Renounce me. You're not my father, God. Unless you have a black mask and some robes and go. In which case, you may be my father, indeed. Now, see, that completely distracted me from what I was saying. Yes, you first you denounce me, and then you want to be my friend. It's... I do not understand your line of thinking. These are the musketmen that I sent you, aren't they? I don't waste them, for crying out loud. I mean, yeah. I'm sure they're strong against other infantry types of the era. Actually, they're not even that strong against infantry types of the era, are they? Militia's surprisingly tough. Oh. Fine. Begin bombarding Wroclaw. You can hit it from there, yes? Yes, you can. And you can take it. This marks the end of Poland, doesn't it? This marks the end of Poland as we know it. Gives me a major warmonger penalty, but I don't care. I've learned from the best that it doesn't really matter. Let's do that improvement now. Trade. Who are we going to trade with? Previous route? Yeah. Actually, let's see. Hamburg. Where's Hamburg? Down there. Yes, I think it's actually safer, believe it or not, to go to Hamburg through Florence and down there. Now they've gotten rid of everything else that was between the two cities. Well, 3 cities, technically, I suppose. Poland is no longer an ally of Kizil, which means we can sign our peace treaty and, put an end to this nonsense. And have my city-states allies focus on barbarians and development and other, stuff associated with... We're sorry that this causes a divide between us. Indeed we are. I intend to be less of an uncivilized brute barbarian and, overall imperialist in the near future. I think I blobbed out sufficiently for the time being. Oh, I have a trade route available. I did not know that. Put one in Moscow then, I suppose. Where is it? Sorry. Caravan, there we go. Now, a great person has been born in the city of Moscow. What am I saving up for? Yeah, just great profits. Really? Yeah, I don't have any religious buildings. It's fine. Well, fortunately, we do have where to send them. We do know where to send them. There. And then you're going to Krakow, and then Warsaw, and then Lodz. That is your route. Meantime, we can start working on the infrastructure of the Empire. Yes, the military units. They will return to garrison a variety of structures in our fine empire. Sort of spread them out like so. We'll recruit some more if we need to. I don't think we do, but just in case we might recruit a couple more units. Academy, or the Academia, I believe is how they pronounced it originally. Where are you going? Oddly enough, I don't think we've put anything in Moscow, so there you go. You're without orders too, Yaroslav. We done? Oh, not yet. Vilnius. Make peace with them. There we go. Right, I'm happy about the general way things are going. Some repairs to be done up there. Can mop up these barbarians fairly easily with regular musketeers and stuff that we left behind, which is very little in general, but doesn't really matter, does it? Vilnius wants Russian Orthodoxy. Well, indeed, X can deliver to you, and I'm going to rename this Great Prophet to X. Actually, here we go. DMX. Lovely. Why? Because X gonna give it to you. Speaking of Russian Orthodoxy, of course. X is indeed going to give it to you. X has been doing this for 19 years. X is going to deliver to you, apparently. It's what I've heard, I don't know. And X will indeed deliver to Vilnius as well as soon as he's done with Warsaw. Now, Kizil, 33 per turn. We have 30 per turn from here to Berlin or to Munich, so Kizilla's actually... Hi! I just realised that my Bandicam license expired, and that the first 10 minutes of this video were recorded with the expired license, or with an unregistered version of the program. Failed. Failed! YouTuber. Failed. It doesn't make a difference. It really does not make a difference. It just, I think there's going to be the annoying watermark up here or something in the first 10 minutes. It's... Do you know what? Bandicam can have that for free. I am going to endorse the program a little bit since it's fantastic and I just renewed my license with them, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. So for the foreseeable future, we're okay. Does mean that I needed to cough up some money, but... oh well. It is literally the price we pay. The Kremlin has been built in a faraway land. Are you joking? Are you literally fucking with me? The Kremlin has been built in a faraway land. The fucking Kremlin, the being, the essence of my nation has been built in a faraway fucking land. The princess is in another fucking castle, apparently. I don't know. Really? Also, steel stolen. Someone I... Really? I mean, don't know what shocks me more, the fact that someone managed to steal it, or the fact that someone needed to steal the research of steel from me. It's baffling. Absolutely baffling. You don't know how to produce steel without, pun intended, stealing it from me. Never said it was a good pun, but pun intended. I mean, fuck you then. I have nothing else to say to you. You are dead to me. Actually, you're not dead to me. God, I wish you were dead to me, but you're not, because... Now, obviously, you're alive, and you're stealing my shit. I have a problem, inherently, with that. Don't we now? Fuck, man. Really? Wow. And someone just founded another religion. It's hideous. Disastrous. If I can keep the Germans on my side, as my friends, I'd be rather happy with that. They do seem to be taking on a little bit of pressure from somewhere down here.
Education is the best provision for old age.
I mean, okay. Agree to disagree. No, actually, we don't disagree. We absolutely do not. It's... Education fundamentally is not the problem. The way it is done is... There we go, the Kremlin. -6 manpower. Plus 15% production in all cities. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a filet mignon heart, apparently. Ever since I saw a few episodes of Gordon Ramsay cooking filet mignons, I cannot utter anything else. I cannot properly sing that song. Not to... Yes, I know, you can't sing, you fucking idiot. Yes, I know. I'm fully aware of my disabilities, and I have embraced them, and that's the big difference between me and someone else out there in the big wide world. I fully embraced my retardedness and inability to sing. A complete and utter inability to sing. I have embraced it, and I just roll with it, yeah? But, where was I going with this? Ah, yes. Filet mignon. Filet mignon heart. It's the only thing I'm capable of hearing now. Every time I hear that song. Every time. And I like the song. It's an incredibly old song. Speaks volumes about me, eh? Oh, you fucking bastard. Speaking to myself, of course. Yes, it's a great song. It's just that it's been ruined by culinary shows for me. It really has. I'm not even joking, it has totally been ruined. Right. Road, yes. Road between Warsaw and Wroclaw. No wonder you lost the war. Think about it. You haven't even built a basic road between Warsaw and here. Oh, sorry, between Warsaw and between Wroclaw and here. It's a disgrace, is what it is. Florence, sure, with a bit of religious pressure. I'm just gonna let them burn the northern part of Russia, or are we gonna do something about it? Because I would really like to send some of our units in that general direction and have them, you know, do stuff and stop thy enemy. Eh? How about that? No? No, you disagree with me? Get a move on, people. Get a bloody move on. Losing grasp on Genoa. You are just greedy and want money from me. Yeah? Yes. Long story short, yes. It's fine, I will provide. Who's Dero, though, can acquire? Of a great painter, Antonello da Messina. I believe I'm familiar with his work. If, this is the... yes, it is. This I am somewhat familiar with his work. Good attention to detail, really good attention to detail on his paintings. I appreciate that in artists. I mean, not to say that Impressionism and Expressionism and stuff like that didn't have their own values in the lack of detail. It's just that I personally find the attention to detail in artists quite admirable indeed, and worthy of respect. Great amount of respect indeed. Are you really going to talk about art in Civ 5? Yes, what else am I going to talk about? We're clearing barbarians off of tiles of deer and tundra. I can't exactly talk about the world domination plans that are, you know, being set in motion here. It's just we're literally cleaning our backyard. It feels quite literally, you know. It doesn't exactly feel like a backyard. Well, it does, depending on, you know, economically speaking. This is kind of the backyard of Russia at this stage. There's nothing really too valuable here apart from these horses, which for some reason I still haven't acquired. Go get them immediately, yeah? And the copper, which is just not bad. Everyone being ahead of me on tech is somewhat, I say everyone. It's not everyone. It's a few people, actually. It's not even that many. I mean, if someone has a steal... Fucking... What's it called from me? It's... Steal from... Yeah, of course. Steal from me. It's not that bad, but... Yeah, still, think about it. Too many words in the English language begin with ST. Steal, still, steal. Stop it. St. Petersburg. Sure, you can go to St. Petersburg. Now, this should all be connected? No. Repair that thing, then. I think I pillaged the road somewhere on here. I think this spot is... Yeah, road pillaged. There you go. 48 happiness, 388 income. Nice place to be in generally. would like a worker. Oh yes, you're perfect. I would like you to go up there. And, well, do your fucking job. Gandhi! Ah, dear Lord in heaven, we're all doomed. Gandhi has joined in the fray. I would not be surprised if the... Did he actually spawn in India? Fuck me, yes he did. You know what? I am terrified. He probably has nukes already and is planning to nuke the entire world. You do not know what kind of a scumbag Gandhi is. He is the worst. And I haven't even turned on the random AI thing. They're all the default personalities, which means Gandhi is a fucking monster. You, I will call... What do I call it? It's like a great prophet. A great prophet. He's Russian. He's not going to be DMX because we already have a oh. There we go. If you don't know why, look it up. Look it up. Sawmill, yeah. Yes, I told you to go up there. You can repair the road. There we go. Right, sorry for that jump cut. Actually, you know what interrupted me? I'm going to be brutally honest here. Usually I go with the excuse someone was at the door because it's 99 out of 100 times correct. It's simply the way things work around here. Apparently people have not heard of knocking, but and even if they do, I tend to cut those few seconds out. I was downloading Saving Private Ryan because I haven't seen that movie in God knows how long, and I want to watch that movie again. So I'm going to do that later tonight. It's just it dinged and it all tabbed me out of the game. So sorry. I actually have the DVD somewhere. I think probably down the basement somewhere. All of this is completely irrelevant stuff. I'm pretty sure most of you don't even care about, but it's fucking Saving Private Ryan, right? It's one of the best movies ever made by humanity, and I feel justified when I start talking about it, or if I'm gonna start. I'm sorry, if I'm gonna start talking about it, I feel at least somewhat justified. Right. Glad we got that out of the way. Now, basically, put everything on alert, and but I don't think we've set anything to Rostov. Let's get you down to Rostov. Rostov on Don as well. Well, Rostov near Don, so there. Close enough, right? You're building the road, aren't you? I just interrupted you. No, the road has been built. Okay. No, it hasn't. You can do that, and you can also build the road. Good. Choose production. What's this? Is it? Oh, I remember what this is. Okay. The icon confused me a little bit. Like, what is that? Did it change since last time? No, I don't think it did. Though I'm not saying it's not possible. Oh, I did send the Gatling gun over to Rostov, apparently. It's gonna take my troops their sweet while to get to where they're supposed to go. Well, as long as they get there eventually. Do I have the, I don't, do I? There's Professional Army, which is really damn good. There's decentralization. I want to get decentralization as soon as possible because I'm garrisoning these troops. Really, Steven Seagal has 4 spread religion uses left. Really? Okay. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Where is DMX? Here he is. Sorry, I could not resist calling a priest DMX and a holy prophet DMX simply because he is going to deliver Russian Orthodoxy to Vilnius. As in, X gon' give it to you, X gon' deliver to you. And Steven Seagal, should be fairly obvious why. Those of you that like to read the news. We've actually lost our alliance with Prague. Let me let's formulate that sentence properly now. Let me let you in on a little secret. You don't need to be allied with all of the city-states at all times, just in, you know, most important situations, but, I will definitely... Oh, sorry. Very tired. I'll definitely throw some gold in their general direction. Hello, villainous troops? Yes, villainous troops. Circus, I think. Now we have plenty of happiness. Let's go. Oh god, the unprofessionalism. Sorry about that. There we go. And a university. And I'm pretty sure we need to. I'm pretty sure it's mandatory at this point to build universities all over the place. And you can go over there and convert them as well. And then go to Genoa, actually. Because they haven't gone to Genoa yet. Leaves you with 2 spread, right? So, Kizil and Genoa. Okay. Spread our glorious religion to them. And the far east is going to have to wait, I'm afraid. Trebuchet, set it up and have it sit there for now. You're going to fortify there for the time being. And, okay, I expected this, to be brutally honest with you. I think Budapest is allied with him. Yes, it is. But I expected with this, I am fully expecting World War III. Oh, sorry, World War One, not even World War III yet. I'm fully expecting World War One to happen soon, and there it is. We've triggered World War One. Okay. What the hell does that? What does he mean? Well, there's this thing. If you are really big and you're really successful and you incur the wrath of all of the others by warmongering, there is a very, very high possibility that everyone on the map, apart from Germany, I think, is going to declare war on you. I'm pretty sure the others will follow very soon, regardless of our trade deals and whatever. I'm pretty sure that they're going to follow the example very soon. So it is vital for me to stay allied to the key city-states around me, and to control the border, control the engagements. It's really simple as that. It's not... let me tell you what. Okay, let me put it like this. You might think that... sorry, here we go. You know what? Actually, not yet. Give me a professional army first, because we're at war, right? You might think that everyone declaring war on you is really bad. And yeah, I will agree, to an extent, it is really bad. But it's nowhere near as terrible as you might think. It's not like an Alt F4 immediately reload type of scenario. No. It's, in my modest opinion, the most interesting part of this mod. Right? It's World War One. We've triggered it, and but I'm just begging the Lords of ING. There's some sublime messages throughout this video. I'm begging the Lords of RNG to let Germany stay on my side, or you know, stay neutral. Stay neutral in the war. That would be fucking awesome. Germany, if you could stay neutral throughout the entirety of this bloody thing, I would be the happiest man alive. That would really be that would make my day. Okay? If not, then, hey, we tried, I suppose. And there we go. D to the M to the X delivered it to Vilnius. And hopefully they should be happy about that. Now, the rest of you are going to pretty much just take up defensive positions around the place. And, yeah. Hold the line. Also, bring him home. Which I think is a quote from, it is, isn't it? It is from The Thing, from the movie called The Thing. No, it is from Saving Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan, even, isn't it? I will, though, recruit something in Moscow. What? I'm not really sure. I think like regular musketeers, yeah? The dinging in the background. The dinging in the background is fucking priceless. Military overview. Where were we? Ah, yes, I remember. So, instead of going through them, let's count. I'm doing it with my finger, not with my mouse. I'm like touching the screen. It's fucking hilarious. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, yeah? 13, 14, yeah, it is definitely 15. There you go. Army. Oh, no, we don't put it first. First Army, 15 Regiment. That's the way we named them. Shock and shock and awe, right? Shock and cover. Produce nothing, I think. Yeah, castles are good. They do output tourism. Why not castle? Indeed. We should build castles everywhere. Come to think of it, because we are going to be on the defensive for for a very long amount of time. But like that. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Tell you what. Get the trebuchet in Yekaterinburg, because this place is going to buy me a unit of knights. It's going to be the 16th Regiment. First Army, 16th Regiment. Shock Cavalry. Then I screwed it up, didn't I? Potentially. Potentially screwed it up. Not that badly, though. I need cavalry. I'm scouting this part of the world up here, that's why. No other reason. No other reason. Not combat cavalry. Besides, I'm playing as Russia. What can go wrong? They decide to declare war on me and to attack me on land. It's going to be fucking perfect. Don't worry about it. Besides, if you looked at my manpower and you know, general strength, relatively speaking. Morocco, hello. I really hope that you're not that cross with me. Really hope so. Now, it is technically possible for the war to stay, or the... I can't believe I'm about to call it this. The triggering to stay in Seoul and Babylon. It is entirely possible that they will not escalate things any further than that, or the game won't escalate things any further than that. Is entirely possible. Very unlikely, but entirely possible. Can we get you to... Yep, there you go. We have a great galleass. We're going to call it Alexander Nevsky. Really? I even put it Alexander instead of Alexandar, which... This would be the Russian spelling of it, this would be the English spelling of it. Simply because, simply due to the pronunciation. Admiral Kutuzov. You can do it? Yeah. Kutuzov, okay. Or Kutuzov, if you want to be particularly correct. Collateral damage for that particular vessel, and we'll protect our waters, essentially. Just sit there and protect our waters. And hopefully, you can go to Berlin. Hopefully, we, what was I going to say? Hopefully we won't have need of you in warfare, because that would be a little bit scary if I needed you to I don't know, deal with something. Yeah. Get a move on, and from Moscow you're going over there. So wait, you're the 16th Regiment, which means get like another unit of musketmen. But there's going to be the 2nd Army. I have begun building the second army. One shock and one cover. Now, chemistry is not a bad idea considering I'm using like muskets and trebuchets. The combination, you can see why the combination is a little bit iffy, shall we say. Now, I will discover the printing press. But, should I even move with this? No, let's not even go there. We can also build the Bolshoi Theatre, which I believe I forgot to mention. Replaces the Opera House. It's a slightly buffed up Opera House. It's really good. For our needs, it's okay, but it's a great replacement for the Opera House. Don't get me wrong. An Opera House in and of itself is pretty damn good. But for our particular purposes and needs, they're not the greatest thing in the world. Not bad, certainly by any means, but you know. We are going to build a heroic epic though in one turn, which it pleases me greatly. Needless to say, would you be willing to offer up some manpower instead of consumer goods? You want sugar? Well, butter my biscuit. I can't give you sugar. I can give you salt. We have plenty of salt. Who accepts? Fucking idiot. Salt for manpower, really? I mean, have you looked at Twitter ever since? Do I go there? Do I dare? Well, this is not a series that a lot of people watch, so this is for you. I would not be saying this on any other series. Have you looked at the amount of salt on Twitter ever since Trump won? I raved and ranted on about this in the previous episode. What was the one before that? I don't know. So I wasn't going to do it anymore, and I'm not, but factually correct. The prices of salt are plummeting. There we go. I'll put you in Krakow. Stay there and just guard the place, basically. The Cairo Citadel. No idea what this is. Do want another university, though. As many universities as we can afford. Yeah, I can't build anything else in here. Well, I can build a university. Let's do that. National Theatre over there, sure. Nothing over there. Warsaw, surely something, no? Cairo Citadel. I'll leave it for now. It's going to take too long. There's no other problem with it. It's just going to take too long. Write a political... write political treaties, plural. I can patch that farm up. Oh, really? Did you? Oh my god, you filth. You absolute human filth. Scoundrels. Gonna build like a city up here, I have a feeling. Don't know, I just have this weird feeling that there's going to be a city over there. Sooner rather than later. Oh, of course. Your job is now done, and Vilnius is actually my ally, if you can believe that. Wow, I did not expect that from just some religion spreading. Farm, it's next to a river. I think this is enough for this episode. I'm going to try and keep them a little bit shorter. Well, we've started World War One, ladies and gentlemen. Is it technically World War One? Yeah, because it's in Europe and Asia, two continents, so it's technically World War, right? Yeah, besides, I have no doubt that someone will be joining them sooner rather than later. Apparently, my new favourite expression. Morocco, maybe? They don't seem to be too fond of me. You know how it is. It's they will join very soon. So actually, let's wait one more turn and then I can officially declare it if someone else does join in. If not, then it still is technically World War One. Spies been recruited for me? Huh? Yes. Okay. Well, fine. Oh, really good actually. It means I can steal from people. Not from Germany though. Germany's not that far ahead of me. Korea might be. I was going to steal from them. Someone entered the industrial era. Really? I can't believe it. Someone entered the industrial era. Hold on. Someone entered the industrial fucking era. Wow. Yeah, I'm behind. I'm really behind someone. Not sure who, but someone. A lot of units out there. Just saying. We said farm. Okay, enough. Seriously, enough for this video. Thank you, like I said, very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye.